Yeah. What day was it that we spoke? Was it Wednesday?
Yep.
Or Thursday?
It
Yeah,
was
so
Wednesday.
I'm meeting the website designer on Tuesday morning, 9:45 a.m. to have a look and see what he can develop for me.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it, really. And
you haven't given me your website, right? I haven't taken a look at it actually.
oh, didn't I send you that link? Oh my God,
I don't think
send you
so.
that link. Oh gosh, see, I knew I forgot something. Hang on, which one are you? There you are.
I'll just take a quick look since I.
Yeah. I just sent. I'm just sending.
People today.
That
Send me the link. Have you sent me the link?
Yeah, I just sent you the link on WhatsApp. So that was done a while back by a friend of mine.
Okay. The purple or pink color doesn't contrast well with green.
I know. That's why I'm not happy with that.
Yeah. So
I'm totally changing it.
Color guide. It's actually quite easy to remember. So complementary colors will be, you can remember the Christmas colors. So that will be red and green.
Yes.
And then we have the policeman, which is blue and orange or yellow.
Yes.
And then we have the king, which is purple and yellow.
Okay. I better write it down.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. And actually, you can just Google. I think there are websites that does the color palette. So they will actually suggest what's the good color themes. Yeah, you can just Google color palette for website design. Yeah. So
okay.
Use
color palette. Yeah. Website design. Okay.
Yeah, color palette for website design. Yeah, so this color is not really, it's not really.
I'm not happy at all. I'm like, I paid so much for it, and I'm like, is that it? Is that what I get?
The blue and the purple or pink color is like.
To be honest with you, I thought it's very pasar malam looking. Sorry to say, and I'm like, oh my God, it is my girlfriend who did it for me.
Do you have corporate colors?
No, actually, my corporate color is what I need to design, come up with the color. Right now, it's a bit of pink, but I didn't actually like that combination.
Maybe I just put the URL onto the group chat, so the rest can actually just take a look and maybe there are some comments as well.
Color palette. Website. Okay, cool. Hey, hi.
Hi, all. Lady here.
Hello.
How many people here now?
3.
There's
I think we are
4.
no
3.
There's 4.
But I think we can start.
Just as 4.
Yeah, because you guys are time, so I always like people who are early. Okay, so for today, one go first. I'll just let you guys decide.
What's that?
Sorry, who's going first? You want to go first?
Okay, so what's my goal this week? Oh, okay, yeah, I got that. My goal this week is actually sorting out that website. So I'm seeing that website designer on Tuesday. I need to sort that one out. And then after that, I want to find out if my loan clients can be, can they get their loan this week as well? Just one, actually, just one. And I have 2 meetings to, how do I call it? To pre-qualify the client to lending client. Yeah. So for now, that's what I am concentrating on. Ooh, let me just get my notebook to add that. Yeah. So ideally,
do you foresee yourself having any obstacles? Any challenge? goals of the week?
I guess if the only obstacles right now would just be the time allotted for the two clients for pre-qualification for the two home loan clients.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Because usually I need 90 minutes to sit down with them. So that's already 180 minutes for two. But before I can sit down with them, I need them to provide all the documentation from the checklist that I'm sending tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So I see them tomorrow. Ideally, I need them Wednesday and Friday, one person each, one client each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you confirmed the meeting with them?
Well, I told them if they can give me the documentation before we meet, then I can qualify the Wednesday and the Friday.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Great. Anything else?
No, that's it for now. I don't want to take on more.
Okay.
Otherwise, if it's a lot less than last 2 weeks.
How has the last 2 weeks been? Has the accountability group been helpful for you?
Well, yeah, it has, because looking at all the other people's goals as well, look, the reality is we tend to forget, or I don't know if do we purposely put it out there, where I'm like, I do have all these tasks, but what about family time? So I put that as well, but I never mentioned it on our task or goals list. But when I say these are the times I only have, it's because I've already allotted family time or personal time. Like I purposely, it was so damn good to wake up at 10, to get out of bed at 10 a.m. instead of 5:30 a.m.
Okay.
That was my reward for myself.
Great.
So there you go. That's all I could share right now.
Yeah. So I mentioned actually on the first session that how you organize your time, or rather how I organize my time, is I have the big rocks, the medium rocks.
Yes, you mentioned.
So family is definitely one of my big rocks, and that cannot be compromised. So
that's right.
One of the first things that I put inside my basket or beaker or container.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you realized that, family time. But have you been compromising all the while, or you have been able to set aside?
The only compromise that has happened is before our coaching and NLP, those Zoom times were allotted to my family time. So I'd cook, because we're having our Zoom lessons at, if it's 6 p.m. in Bangkok, that's 7 p.m. my time, or Singapore time, which basically that's usually the time I would have just been having dinner. So I tend to have to cook first, or tell my partner, can you cook, and then I'll just eat later. So that was the only compromise I had to do. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it, really.
Okay, good. Right. So you're on track. On track.
Yeah, and I just cut down the rest, because I just don't want to overwhelm myself. I want to try to still have that balance.
Okay, but do you find yourself happier?
Oh yeah, like otherwise, if I had a lot of things to do, I would have gotten up at 6:30 this morning to be able to do the things I need to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Anything else?
Nah, that's it for now. If something crops up, I'll raise my hand.
Sure. Okay, so you can take your pick. Who do you want to call
Okay.
next?
Let's try Nang.
Okay, Nang. So, yep, please go ahead.
Hi, dear.
Hello.
How was your past 2 weeks?
Well, it's good. I did my God's will give me 10 out of 10 for the coaching session, because I did accordingly, to
Great. How do you
Oh,
feel?
with the
cool.
schedule and everything. I sent him the diet photos every day and everything. Yeah. So this week is my goals are for to continue with my page, and then I have this class to attend, which is an emotional quotient. So yeah, I have to attend that class and also finish my another digitating class for my friend. I mean, it's just a small one. She wanted me to give her suggestions, so yeah, I have to do that. And another thing is I want to work on my client profiling, like my coaching niche, like
Okay.
who I would really like to have as my clients.
Mm-hmm.
So because actually right now I have this one client that I feel like it's pretty going well, and I want to attract more customers, more clients like her. So I'm
Okay.
going to work on it. Yeah.
Okay.
And I will keep walking on myself here with exercise, because God's way, he
Mm-hmm.
just sent me the videos today, and like I have this alternate day to work out on, like it's like heat. He mentioned like it's like high intensity workout or
Yeah.
something. So yeah, I'm keeping up with that. Yeah. So I'm going to make sure that I watch my diet, and also
Mm-hmm.
keep up the workout, because I can see that even though today the whole day I've been like up, and then having meetings, and also even though up the whole day
Mm-hmm.
today, I'm still okay, even though
Okay.
it's going to be like midnight. So I can see the results that it's bringing in, so I'm going to keep up with that.
Okay. Okay. Great. Great. Just to
That's it.
clarify for your health goals, what is it exactly? Is it a certain amount of time that you are looking to exercise every day, every week, or is it some kind of
Uh,
weight target or what?
yes. I have this. I have taken before
Mhm.
after before photo. It started last week. So in 3 weeks, coming 3 weeks, I want to lose my waist 2 inches. That's
Two
it.
inches.
Just for this
Okay.
month.
Is that a
Yeah.
reasonable target for you?
Yeah, I think so, because it's 28 inches and I really hate it. I just want to
Mm-hmm.
become like maybe at least 26. Yeah, I hope I
26.
could work
Okay.
on that. Yeah, and another thing is I really want the health and fitness to become a part of my life. So that's
Right.
why I'm not going too hard on myself as well. I'm
Okay.
watching on my diet, but I'm not
Mm-hmm.
very strict. I mean, not strict as in like, because if I become so strict, and I could put like hater on it. That's why
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I I'm doing small baby steps and fruits, and starting today I start making like healthy smoothies and something like that, which could make me joyful and creative, as well as at the same time I'm
Okay.
also watching on my diet. So yeah.
Okay. Great. So have you seen any tangible results? Are you happier? Are you more energetic?
Yes. Like I could walk up, I wake up like in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
like earlier, with more energy now. Like I say, like usually I would be very tired by the time of like 6 p.m. or maybe 5 p.m. or even sometime like earlier than that. But today, I could see results. Like I'm still okay, and actually, I was like having this conversation with two other clients just
Mm-hmm.
before your meetup, and also another 3 hour meetup before those two people. So today it was had, but still I'm okay. So it seems like off. Yeah.
Okay, great, great. Looks like you're well on track for your health goals. So how are you going to take the next step and stretch yourself a little? What will be your stretch
Yes.
goal for the
Uh,
next 1 or 2 weeks?
last last week was only 20 minutes exercise, but
Mhm.
starting this week, God will send me these exercise videos. Like I have to do like 3 sets per video, so it
Okay.
would take like 30 minutes to 30 minutes, and he
Mm-hmm.
recommended me to do on alternate days. Let's say
Great.
if I do work out Tuesday, then go on Wednesday, like that. So from then, he would see the result back, because we had a coaching session for every week. So we will see on the results and how I'm doing. And then I think he's going to increase the sets or maybe the time taken, something like that,
Okay.
bit by bit. Yeah. And I'm sending all my 3 meals a day to him every time so that he would see what I'm eating, So that's why, because I'm also doing that, I'm more conscious in what I'm eating. Yeah.
Okay, good. Very good. Okay, so I think for all of us here, every week we try to have a little bit of a stretch goal. For example, you want to read one book a month. Maybe that's your
Oh,
goal for the whole year. For example, I'm just using.
yes.
Yep. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
carry
you want
on.
to stretch yourself. Maybe you want to try to do 1.5 book a month. Yeah. So that's a stretch goal, and then that works out to be maybe slightly more than a quarter book every week. Yeah. So that's a stretch goal. So every week we will try to have a little one stretch goal. Maybe you try to squeeze in. For example, you are doing like 20 push-ups. Maybe the next week you want to try to aim for 25 push-ups a day. Yeah, that could be a stretch goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So very good. So do you
Thank you.
foresee any obstacles, major obstacles that coming your way that will stop you from achieving your week's goals?
Not really, but
Not really.
apart from the fact that I might get sick, that's it. So I'm pushing myself, to be more accountable, because I feel like only if I can overcome the challenges myself and keep myself accountable, then I can push my clients and be accountable as well. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yep. Very good, very good. So for the client profile, right? Do you have a deadline of when you're going to come out with the profile for your prospect?
Before Friday.
Before Friday. So when
Yeah.
would that be?
I haven't started working on it yet. Maybe I will start working on tomorrow.
Yep. So you intend to complete it by which day?
By Thursday night.
By Thursday night? Okay, good. So are you going to post it on the group chat or something?
Okay, sure. Yes.
Okay, great. So anything else that you want to discuss, or you have some?
Now I'm good to go.
That's all? Would that be all?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Good. All right, the last person, please go ahead.
Hi,
Okay.
everyone.
We missed you last week.
Yeah, last week I just could not join. Actually, Sunday night it's about family time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just sometimes I have to stay with my boyfriend at his place, and the place just like it's no separate room.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I do the homework like this, it's not private. I mean, because he watched the TV. Yeah.
Okay, understand.
Okay. Last week I could not join, and I could not say done because
actually you can say done. Just that you can just let us know cannot join. Sorry. You say done. Because when you say done, right, it's not only for yourself. It's also for the rest. You kind of like push them because we are a group, right? So when people see that, oh, it's done, Friday, then done. Okay, yeah, better hurry. I'm not done yet. So it's kind of encouraging.
I mean, this week it's done, but last week it haven't done because the target that I set, it's a lot, and I mix between my routine work, my daily work, as I am employee, sorry.
Okay.
And also the thing that I commit right now. So it's totally a lot. So this week, what I do, I just cut the work out, and I do only the extra thing out of the work. That's why I can make it done.
So what do you learn about yourself from these 2 weeks? What do you learn about yourself?
About myself, I learned that I feel totally uncomfortable when I cannot do the thing that I commit.
Okay.
It's a signal that I am a good person, Yeah, totally feel uncomfortable. And look, Yuan Tai, you
Yep.
text me on WhatsApp, and I what I should say to him, because I haven't done my job. It's not it's good pressure. I mean, it's good that you act like that. I like it. I am a person that like to push the pressure on me. I like it because in time of my work, the whole life just like this. So thank you for that. And yeah, what I learned from the last 2 weeks is about my commitment for this group. It should be something that I have to separate. I just told your guys here. And when I separate, it's work efficient for me. Work, it's work. This is the, what do we call here? The hobbies. No. The extra work, extra hobby.
Extracurricular activities.
Yeah, extra activity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, extra activity, so I can make it done. Okay, shall I tell what I done last week?
Yeah, sure. Please go ahead. Yeah.
Last week I just joined I commit to enroll the 21-day challenge for abundance. What, Lalen?
Very good, because I did a group of people for 21 days of abundance last month.
Oh, I see.
So very good.
Thank you very much. I got this link, this information from one of my classmates, from NLP classmate. It's from Singapore, actually. I think it's very popular in Singapore, among Singaporeans, right?
It's popular here too in Australia.
Is it Dr. Deepak?
Yeah, Deepak Chopra.
Ah.
I created a page.
Chopra. Yeah.
Yeah. I just sent to Kit today. You got it right?
I did.
Yes, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
that's why I'm gonna. Yeah.
It's worked well with me for the whole week, for the 7 day. I enjoy to do his task, the daily task. It's not that difficult. And when I done, I just say day 1 done, day 2 done. And actually, I didn't join in the group, Lauren. No, not in the group, but just our friends forward that message to me, and I just keep doing it. It's fun.
It is. It's very good.
Yeah.
I did it in April, and then I created the group after that.
Okay, I will create my group later.
And now my friend created a group, and she put me back in to help her.
What kind of help to help her?
Because in my personal experience, when I had the group, I actually had one guy who started to cry every time he did the daily task. And that's when I knew that there were a lot of things in his life that needed to come out. And another lady, if they're very religious, like Catholic, they had this very hard feeling of not wanting to do it, because she said it's against the religion. And I said, it's not religion. It's nothing to do with religion. You made a meaning to it. Why? Yes. But it's a very, to be honest with you, I find it very, it's almost like what coaching is really about. But at the same time, you realize who could be a potential client, or but you learn a lot. It's quite an eye opener.
Wow, unbelievable. Your friend just cry every day when doing the daily task. The daily task is very simple.
Exactly. And when you listen to the meditation, he said, and he's a guy, he said that it scared the hell out of him.
Wow.
I was like, what?
พี่เจตครับ คุณเจตครับ
you might มาแล้วเหรอคะ
มาแล้วค่ะ You might confuse that what we are talking about. I will forward the 21-day challenge of abundance for you later. so you will know what we are talking about.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much. I already got it. I practiced with my friend.
Oh, everybody seems to
Yeah.
do it all over the world.
Actually, I use the of Mr. Deepak Chopra always for my meditation every day.
Exactly.
I
Me
really
too.
love it because
Yeah.
we have some of description that make us for the awareness and some knowledge, some wisdom that we can create in our mind.
Correct.
I'm really very happy. Love to do it, and there are so many different kind of meditation.
Yes, correct.
Mm.
It is
Yeah.
amazing.
In my opinion, I feel like it's something like incantation, but
Yeah.
it's work.
It's like affirmations and
It's
like
correct. It's
yeah.
just an affirmation. And it's, to me, it's an eye opener because, you know, for me, something I thought was just normal, because when I lived in Thailand, I meditated. And I always meditated. So this was nothing. But then when I found out for other people how hard it was, I can't believe it. Yeah, some find it so hard.
So something that I need to try as well.
Yeah.
Or because the language is in Sanskrit, they thought the religious people, the really, really religious, born again Christians, told me it's the devil talking. I'm like, oh my God, it's nothing to do with that. I really don't understand, but yeah, you learn. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, that's what I learned. And last week when I finished, I joined all the class, I enrolled, and I did all of the homework. Now I enrolled the coach NLP plaque, and also the master class with John from Shore for week
The master
2.
class.
Yeah, the master class, the third edition, third time something, third round.
Wow.
Very inspired for that man.
Great.
Yes, I'm very happy actually.
Great. That's great. So
Yeah,
what's
very
up for you
inspired.
this week? What are your goals for this upcoming week?
I haven't done my last week yet. Okay, complete 2 exercise of coaching with my HR director and my friend, and I got the lesson from this coachee as well. And I have the answer for myself. And then I booked the website name, and I start to create my Facebook fan page, but I haven't launched yet.
Okay. Do let me take a look, if possible. Just let me take a look.
Good.
Not now, please. I'm going to ask you where I can find the nice picture.
Sorry?
Canva.
Picture? You want a picture? Nice picture. You just put it in the WhatsApp group.
You mean a business picture?
Some picture that just something from Getty Image, something like that.
Oh, why don't you try this? I've been using Canva.
Canva is so good.
Yeah, you can get the free version.
Yeah. It works and
it really works. So just type it down.
as well.
Yeah, you can use from your mobile. Yeah, Canva.com.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Recommend.
Yeah, it's really
good.
Canva.com.
Canva.com.
Yeah,
Canva.com.
Yep.
Yeah, Canva.com.
Okay, for this week, what I'm going, thank you, Lalin. What I will keep doing, it's the 21-day challenge, and join the class and doing the homework.
Okay.
So the third one, the new thing, it's about transcribe one YouTube story about the mindset, how to adapt the growth mindset into organization. I have to transcribe and make the summary in paper for 5 pages and send to the HR director of my company, because last week we have some coaching session for my exercise, and she bring the topic about she would like to change the growth mindset for the people in our company. It is her, yeah, very good. This is her project before she get early retire. Yep. So I want to help her. So I will start with this, and more of that. Today I buy this book for her.
Mindset.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
mindset.
great.
Yeah, but I need to read it first, and I am at 20 pages for this week.
Okay, so you're gonna read how many pages for the?
I'm not sure how much I can read, but let
How
me
many
try.
is it total? How many? What's the end page?
What's the end page?
200, 300?
Wait. A lot of index. 260.
160.
Oh,
So if you do 20
2 weeks.
you need
2
to.
weeks.
Yeah, about 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're right. 20 pages
Because
a day.
Yeah, it's a long story, and I need to understand that all. So it's 2 weeks time. I have to finish this book.
Okay.
This is my goal for next week.
Okay. Anything else?
And about the Facebook fan page. I would like to start to post something, but
Okay, great.
okay.
So what
Next week,
would you like to post?
what I like to post, the page name is the Passion Builder. So Passion Builder. So
Passion builder?
yes, the things I like to post now, I'm into mindset. So what I transcribe from the YouTube, and then I will post it in my page as well. It will be something about personal development. I will be focused on that. And yes, the main thing is about communication. Hey kids, I watched the YouTube that you have the session with Yuan Thai and also Lalen and Yuan Thai. I watched all of that.
Oh yeah.
I want to say that you and me, we are very similar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in many kind of things. And I heard that you want to set your course and things about communication as well, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah. That's what I'm interested in, and I told Pascal as well. I want to be a trainer.
Good. Go for it.
Yep, totally.
Yeah. And I'm even thinking like maybe on my page maybe later when I might like interview you guys, maybe each one and every one of you, maybe like once a month or something like that, so that you could tell about your expert or some. Of course, I would let you know before then. I intend to do that because I think people need to hear out as well. So yes, I'm just telling you guys in advance. Yes,
Sure.
all of you.
Very welcome. And okay, my last thing, Yuan Thai. I'm very interested in personal branding, but I will search the information from for myself first. I cannot pay you.
Do you know what you want to brand yourself as first? Do you have an idea? Do you have an idea of what do you want to brand? What kind of values do you resonate with?
I can't answer you right now. I need to figure out. But among us here, I saw 2 people here that they are branding themselves very well. One is Lalen and another one is Kun Jade.
Yeah. Thank you.
Everybody know who is she?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how to explain, but she's branding herself very well. I want to be like her.
Thank you very much. I am a mommy.
Oh, you are super mommy.
Well,
Okay,
that's a brand as well. Yep, you are known as the Super Mommy. Yep, that's
Yeah.
a very good brand.
Definitely, super mommy. Okay, I may text you for what I want to know Yuan Thai. And now I will pass the time to Kun Jade to explain what's going on with her last
Okay.
week.
Thank you very much, Kulin. Thank you very much.
Hi.
And
Very good. Very good.
good day, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. For my last week that I already have done is I got a coaching session for 4 person, but this is a second session for them. And for the one they like to pay for the session for the 6 months session.
Great.
I can help her to find the clarity about her work. But is very it's like during the periods of the pandemic, it's not very high income for many people, but I like to help her and I like to gain my experience with the coaching session. And the other trees are very well experiences with me as well. I learned a lot when practicing with the coaching session. Many different, and it's feel I really love coaching because they are always we can think all the time, and the works is not the same in every time we coaching them. The second one that I already completed is about joining NPL practices with Kulin also, and thank you, Lanlene. Also, Kitty. No, you join
Yes, I finished it. No.
CA.
The CA.
CA. Thank you very much.
Yes.
And I also prepare for ICF session that you did. That you saw it last Tuesday. Yeah, I feel very
You were good.
I don't know why I am so frustrated.
Frustrated?
I cannot control myself. Yeah, it's the real when I have the coaching session with Kun Nui, and he helped me a lot during my I am the coach. I feel better and better. Okay, and then I'm already made preparing for my interview tomorrow.
Okay.
With my friend in
How's it
Canada.
going?
Yeah, in Canada.
Okay.
And I always post the information in my Facebook.
Okay.
Both personal and in my Facebook fan page. But I do like just keeping doing it, and I always out of my how can I say, I already created the online class to help the children teaching English for them speaking English to help them more confident speaking English.
Okay.
Yeah,
I saw that.
and I am very happy to do that. It's like it's out of my way, but I really love it. Maybe it's my another passion.
Okay.
I really love children.
Yeah,
I saw that. It was in Thai and how you were talking about it as a teacher. Yeah, of helping them. Yeah.
So maybe you can share the website with in the group chat. Maybe you can take a look as well for the children. You created a website for them, right?
Oh no, I didn't create the website. Just creating the live groups and Facebook group for them.
Okay, great.
Private Facebook group because they are too young. Only in the high school and so shy with them.
Understand.
I have to think many things concerning about many things for children.
Yeah. So next week, what's your goals? And,
what I forgot to tell you, I already had my testimonial for one person, and I studying to make a video, a very simple video for the testimonial.
okay, great,
Yeah,
great.
yeah. And for next week, I focus right now is several months. I focus on coaching session for ICF 100 house session. And next week, I think I like to find the one person who coaching in English language, so I have not to translate Thai into English. Yeah.
Okay. Do you already have some people in mind that you can approach?
Maybe my my own clients in exporting company. Yeah.
Okay. Great. Great. Anything else?
And I will studying about doing short video. I am not good at with the
Okay.
short video for the testimonial.
So what resources do you need for this?
Just for the testimonial,
Okay.
I use Viva camera, Viva video.
Okay. So where are you going to learn? Where are you going to learn how to make this video? Is there someone or somewhere that you can?
No, I can learn by myself because it's
By
very
yourself?
simple. Yeah, I already had the application for it, and it's very
Okay.
simple, just short video.
Okay. So how confident are you of being able to produce your video by the end of the week?
I think more than 80%, and
Okay.
I have to coaching session for 4 person, and I will ask them for I will do is the base so they can give me the testimonial. By I don't like to push anyone to you please testimonial for my coaching session. I don't like it.
Yep. So how are you going to ask for the testimonial?
I think I will ask them when after finish our coaching session.
Okay.
Maybe about what they liked about my coaching session and what benefits for them. I will focus for their benefits first, and for that benefits, would you like to maybe to if you like to invite any person, it will benefit you as well. I will focus with their benefits first.
Okay, can I make a suggestion?
I think it's the most important is we just coach them to make them for the result.
Yep.
Yeah.
So for the testimonials, the result is very important as well.
Yeah.
You need to ask them to include what's the results that you have helped them to achieve the period of time that you are coaching them. Yeah. So if testimonial only consists of one sentence, right? That sentence will need to include the result that they have achieved after receiving your coaching.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's very important because without the results, the testimonial is pretty won't be helpful. The testimonial won't be helpful because people read the testimonial, they want to know what result you can give them if they engage your service. Does it make sense?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
I mean, if I were to add on, basically it shouldn't be a character testimonial saying that, oh, you're a very nice person, you're very calm, very patient. So this is nice, but it doesn't show anything about what you can do. So when they share the testimony, they can show that they can say that you're kind and all that, but they also need to say that, oh, because I was coached by you, I managed to achieve my goal, whatever results that is. So that should be also the focus.
Yeah.
Very good.
Total agree with that.
Thanks, Benjamin. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
And I have some question. I have for your experiences, how can we have the conversation for the first beginning to invite the coachee? Sometimes I just ask them very straightforward, and no, everyone seems like scary with the coach.
Do you build rapport with them first? So you need to build rapport.
Yeah.
And then when building rapport, the main thing that you want to do is to find out what is their aim.
I like to find a new person, not my friends, not who I
You can do that with
already
anyone.
known.
You can do that with anyone. Yep. So as long as you find what's their pain. Yep. So do you remember what's the difference between the pain and problem? I mentioned it before. Do you know what's the difference between a pain and problem?
Yeah.
So what's the difference between a pain and a problem?
The opinion that is the information, the suggestion as why that we ask, we give for the clients, and for the problems, the problem is from them.
Not exactly. The difference between a pain and a problem is a situation that they are going through. For example, that person has high blood sugar, diabetes.
Yeah, it's like the
That's the
pain,
problem.
right?
That's the
Pain.
problem. Yeah. The pain is different. The pain is the emotions behind it. So the person who has high blood sugar, not controlled, diabetes, that person might have disease spells, like feel fainting. The person might be easily bruised, easily injured, and the wound takes a long time to heal. And of course, if the person goes to the toilet, you find some ants there, and it causes like embarrassment, or it causes inconvenience. So that the emotions behind that, feeling tired, lack of energy, feeling dizzy, the emotions behind is the pain. Yeah. So when you talk to your prospects or your clients, if they don't recognize that there's pain, right, they will not come to you for solution to address the problem. If the
I noticed one of my target, they always contact me for something, but she seemed scary to tell me what she like to. She is the salesperson who's scared to sell with the client. So I will help. I will make the conversation with her to have the coaching session.
Yeah. So for this person who is a salesperson but has some fear of selling, right? What will her pain be?
I think she maybe not good enough for she like about the relationship. I think if she sell for the person that she already known or something like that, she scared to break the relation with with any person. For example, she talk, she communicate with me many very often, and if she say some, I think she had the experiences about rejection for the past, so she is scared to offer or propose for the friends or person that she already know.
Okay, one very direct pain that this person is facing, right, will be obviously because she cannot sell, or she's scared to sell, so she earns less money than she could have. So a pain that will be she probably cannot afford certain things that she would have wanted if she's able to make that level of income. So that's the pain. So what you need to do in the session when you talk to her is to tease out that pain, to get her to a point where she realized that, oh yeah, if I am able to earn this amount of money every month, then I can afford certain things. Then I will feel happier. And right now, because I don't earn that amount of money, because I cannot sell, that's why I cannot afford certain things, and that's why I feel unhappy.
Yeah,
You just
I
have to
did.
get
Yeah,
her to the point that she realized this, and these words
yeah.
come out of her mouth, right?
I have
Yeah, if you
to
get,
start.
yeah,
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 I have to study with her by the conversation as well, because maybe behind the scene, maybe she's not she's less self-worth. How can I say? Don't good enough, don't smart enough.
yeah. The self-esteem part is just a part of it, but one very real pain that she's facing right now, because she's not maximizing her potential to earn a certain level of income. So she cannot afford certain things. So she cannot afford to buy things maybe for her family. Maybe she can still buy things, but not as many things as she would have liked if she earned that amount. So if you can get her to realize that she's at this stage instead of at the certain stage where she could be, then you have already you don't even need to sell anything. You just say that, oh, because she realized that she's at this situation now and there's definitely things that she can do to improve. Then the next thing you just need to say that, oh, I have a solution for you, so I can coach you to get to this state. You don't even have to sell anything. Yeah, so your job is to her to realize that she's facing this pain right now of not having enough income to afford certain things and to buy things for her loved ones or to buy things for herself. So that's a pain.
Yeah. Maybe I have
Do you
to
get what?
study about.
Do you get what?
Yeah, I have to be carefully talking about money too. I will start. I will learn with her, and I will study more for coaching session with the money relationship.
Yeah. It doesn't have to come out of your mouth. All you need to do is to ask, because we learn ICF, right? So ICF is asking powerful questions. So you just need to ask powerful questions to. It doesn't. In fact, it should not come out of your mouth. It should come out of her mouth.
Come up.
You ask questions like what if, or what if questions. Ask what if questions. They will lead her.
Yeah. Or maybe use USF for her.
Yeah. So you have all the tools inside your toolbox. You are just not using them. That's why
Get contact with her first.
realize that. And once you realize that she's facing this pain, and you have a solution for a problem, then it's you don't even need to sell anything. You just say that, oh, I have a solution for this pain. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much.
Does it make sense?
Many things to learn.
We all
have.
Can I suggest something, Jade?
Thank you very much. Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I think before we really go into the real coaching session with them, I think just like what Yuantai said, a mini coaching would be nice, to get to know them more. And maybe because some people, they're also shy to be talking on a video call or something like that. So maybe you can also like ask them like, how would you like to be, going through. I mean, of course, like at first I also made a mistake, like when they came and told me like, they wanted to talk about this. I didn't keep on asking, and then sometimes I would just jump to like, okay, let's have a video call, and then let's deal about this in the video call. That could somehow make them a bit, like change it a bit, like scared to get into. So yeah, that's why sometimes we could just chat. Maybe if they came to contact you from the social media, then you can have a little chat with them. Then they will become like more ease, and then to you only then you carry on to the real coaching session.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay.
I also know. Lalian.
I can also add. Yeah, because I think I'm not really a coach. I'm more a finance broker with adding coach as part of my business. So I noticed that having a discovery call, which builds the rapport, it could be a free 30-minute or 45-minute session. And then you can see, it's almost like a date. We want to know whether we can, if that person, that we can connect, and also, is that person coachable?
Yep.
Yep.
Because if they're not coachable, we're gonna have a lot of problems.
If I can add also, so I learned this from Marshall Goldsmith program. So Marshall Goldsmith is one of the forefront in leadership thought and coaching. So he said he also highly recommends a session 0. So a session 0 is where no money exchange, is free. During that time, you are using the time to build rapport with the person, to understand what the person wants, and also to, as Lalaine has very nicely put, is also to ascertain whether this person is coachable. Because if this person cannot be coached, it doesn't matter how much this person pays you. You won't get the results. So you don't want your brand to suffer for X amount of dollars, no matter how much it is. If you know that this was not coachable, or maybe the topic is something that you really barely know anything and you are not comfortable tackling yourself, so hence you're not the best person to do it, then you can ascertain that, oh, maybe I'm not the best person. I want to hand over you. So so you might want to do a session 0 just to build rapport. And this is also important for you to build rapport. So you are making sure this person is suitable for coaching, number 1. Number 2, get to know this person. You're not going to dive deep into his problem or his or her problem, or you're not going to start coaching, but it's just to understand and have the person also get to know you more. So this is also a time for the person to ask you questions. What's your experience like? What you do? That kind of thing. So whether they can be comfortable with you. Because there will be people that want coaches that are got A-star level, that kind of thing. There will be people who are okay with anybody. There will be people that just want to know you more first before they will open up to you. So I would recommend also a session 0. Session 1, then that's where you start the whole process. Usually, as Yuan Tai said, it's good to start the rapport part. But yeah, it's really about questioning. Okay, I'm not ICF trained. I'm not ICF accredited. I also went through the thing many years ago. You don't need to be a subject matter expert. I've noticed Chim, forgive me, I pronounced your name wrongly. Chim Han?
Jade, my name's
Jade.
Jade.
Yeah, I noticed you keep saying this sentence. I need to read up more. I'm going to read up more. According to ICF competency, you don't need to read up more. You just need to develop the right questions. You don't need to be a subject matter expert. So don't try to be. You don't need to be. Just observe the client and look for what areas they think you want to help the client clarify further, and just ask the question. Let them flow their thoughts. So that's ICF lah.
Okay, thank you very much.
So very good advice. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to talk about, Jade?
Kunlin, do you have any suggestion?
I am a salesperson, Kunjet. Just like people say here, you need the first session. I call the pre-session to assess that our coachee, she or he is really can be coachable or not. First, you need to know them. What is their pain? What do they want? What is the big picture, the big goal? Once they set the big goal and you look at to them, he or she, if he or she that really expert on that field or not. Let's say, oh, I want to be a marketing director, but now I am only a salesperson, only sales force actually. At masterclass, they taught me that this person cannot coach. They want a training, not coach. Because they don't really expert on what the goal said. It's not rely. But the first thing first, you need to know her and ask her, what does she fear? Why she don't want to sell? Because every customer, we want to talk to the salesperson. Without salesperson, we don't know anything. So the nature of salesperson, you must talk. The communication is very important for the salesperson.
I have just noticed and very doubtful that she is the salesperson try to invite me to have the business with her. But when she texts me, I communicate with her, conversation with her, but she's don't go anything. So I don't know why she texting me. So I just think that she need help for this for this thing.
Is she new in that company?
No, she said she had training, many training about sales and marketing. She's in I don't know, Unilever, the big company. Yeah.
Okay.
And
No.
yeah.
Okay, she got a lot of training about sales process, marketing system, but what about the product and service for that company? Did she know about that?
She like to what I try to know about her is she like to invite me to do business with her. How can to have a branch here in Suphanburi. But she didn't say anything when I asked what why you why you have conversation with me by my communication, by my my action, my rapport. Nothing happened. So I don't know.
Do you have any idea what kind of product or service she likes to sell to you? What is it?
Not the product. The branch, setting branch in Suphanburi. Yeah.
The branch coupon.
Branch. Yeah.
Branch coupon.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, try the other one.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, everyone.
Right, thanks, guys. Yeah, finally, Benjamin. So yeah, please.
Okay. So just update what I did the week and then what's next, right? Okay. Yeah, mindful of time, so I'm doing a very quick one. So generally, as I mentioned in my first session, my goals are split into two umbrellas. Number one is it's about learning and develop my own personal learning. So I've signed up for a bunch of courses, and some of it is really severely backlogged. Some of it is I'm ahead of it. So some hasn't started yet. So with regards to this round, my goal last week was to catch up with a particular training, TTT training. TTT stands for Train the Trainer training under DC Psychology that I'm severely backlogged. But good news, I'm graduating tomorrow. so I still have a few assignments that I need to chase up. So after this call, I'm going back to finish it up. So I'm on track on that. The coming week after I graduate, I will touch up any final slots I have for this TTT, and then I will move it over to my second umbrella, which is business end of things, which I'll talk about later on. As far as learning development, my goal was to catch up. So I finished this. I'm finishing up by end of next week. I should totally finish it, and it should be fine. My next goal is I just started another month-long gamification masterclass. So with my mentor. So that one I am still on track. It is ongoing. So I'm a bit behind now, so I need to chase out a little bit. But generally, should be all right. On top of that, I also need to. My goal is to catch up a particular training that I wanted to do. This training has 4 levels. I hope to finish level 1 and maybe level 2 by this coming week. Level 1 confirmed, level 2 if I can, but there's a chance I might not be able to, so at least level 1 is a Nobi training, Nobi mobile instructor designer course. So I'm one of the first 100 in the world to be certified, so that's my plan to quickly do it.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so this is the 2 goals for learning development. There are actually more, but these are the 2 urgent ones that I want to chase up. The second umbrella is business. So my goal the last time I shared was to submit 3 proposals. Unfortunately, I only submit 2. This coming week, continue chasing up proposals. I have a few backlog, so I need to quickly finish them. And also, so basically to submit 3 more proposals, let's put a number there. Submit 3 more proposals. And also to start marketing my webinar. So the week after the next, I'm having a webinar for business owners. Talk about business agility and innovation. business
Okay.
innovation. So I'm partnering with someone to do it. The person is going to talk about business agility. He's a specialist in that. I will talk about business innovation. So that's my playground. We're going to start marketing tomorrow or Tuesday, and then it'll be the week after that. So the goal is start the marketing. It's
Okay.
actually late already. So that is
That's quite a lot of goals. That's quite a lot of goals.
same thing. Is 4 goals or same? Always 4.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So any challenge that you foresee in fulfilling these goals?
I think the main challenge I've been facing for the past 2 to 3 weeks is mainly balancing
Okay.
balancing these two things plus family. So now as most of you know, it's a work at home, stay at home work kind of thing, right? Well, it's not easy stay home and work. My kid can come to my work. Now he's sleeping, so he doesn't do that now. But sometimes when I'm doing live online training, he can come in. And there was one incident, he came into I'm training, he came in and said, "Papa poo poo." He put his pants. So I had to tell my class, guys, you heard, right? Then they all laughed. Yeah. Then I said, I got to go. Then, yeah. So I think it's mainly trying to balance these 3 things, especially with all of many things happening at the same time. Also maybe a bit of laziness. So that's why accountability is good for me. I'm a gamer, so I love to play video games. I study video games and I love to play video games.
Okay.
Sometimes
So that's your
overboard.
vice.
Yeah, that is my vice. I don't drink. Okay, I do drink, but social drinker. I don't get drunk. I don't smoke. Don't gamble, but I play video games. so that potentially may be a problem. So I guess how I will help. This group can help.
I got a suggestion.
Yeah.
You send your games over to me.
Cannot all tied to my account unless I give you my account. Oh no, what did I just say? Well, some of these games are party games, and if you are interested in party games, one day we can organize some party.
Sure.
Party games means you don't need to buy the game. I can just run the game. All of us can play on Zoom right now.
Okay. All right.
So if you all want, we can do that one day. Not now. Now it's 10 at night already, at least for us. So generally, hold me accountable if I don't update in the chat.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I think that will be helpful for me. Other than that, I think the rest is really on my pocket. I need to kick myself and do it and play less games. I'm actually trying to design a gamified system for myself. So games is a reward. I'm using this thing called Habitica, if you are interested. So Habitica is a habit building to-do list software. It's free, so go ahead and Google it and use it if you want. It's a to-do list, but designed in a gamified way. You can add rewards for yourself and all that, and you can earn points, and you can spend these points on your rewards that you design. You must design it yourself. The only bad part about Habitica is you design it, and you are in charge of maintaining it. So some of us may be a bit lazy, so we never maintain it at all, then it fits the purpose really. But if you're looking for it, feel free, Habitica. I'll type it in the chat later on.
Can sure.
Yeah.
I'm about to ask for.
Yeah, I just checked it. It seems nice. I'm gonna download it.
Yeah, it's free, so go ahead, download it, use it, try it out. Okay, yeah. So
Is it good with the phone or maybe iPad?
They have an app.
Phone?
They have an app and they have a web version. So what I do is when I'm using the computer doing work, the app version is on. The web version is on. When I'm outside, then you just update on the thing. And then they have a community as well. So sometimes they release community challenges. Like there's one that came out for during circuit breaker, when Singapore we were all forced to stay home. You must keep fit. So if you sign up for the challenge, they will automatically put habits into your list. And by the way, you have a character inside. So if you don't do your habits, the character can die. So that's why it's gamified. It's designed to try to entice you to do it. Be it because you don't want your character to die, or be it because it's fun or whatever. You can even create a community of friends and do it. So maybe you and Ty, we can consider build a community there. Hey, your habit never do. Then we can punish each other. It's quite fun, but it's a bit advanced, so take your time, slowly play around with it. At its bare minimum, it's a to-do list. Yeah.
Okay, great. Anything else?
Nope. That's all from me. If anything you all need from me, I mean, most of you don't really know me, so feel free to ask, feel free to have a conversation with me.
How do my friends reach out to you? Facebook or you type in?
We are in a chat group, right? Just
Yeah,
find my
actually,
number and private message me. That will be fine. I know sometimes I don't reply. I'm so sorry, Antai. Okay, sometimes I don't reply. I apologize. But that's another bad habit I'm trying to break. I need to reply things within a day. Yeah. So
every day you should message you something.
yeah, I think before I sleep I should make sure I reply everything. Right? Then I can sleep. So WhatsApp me, feel free. If not, LinkedIn will probably be the no, sorry. Yeah, Facebook or LinkedIn would be fine. You search me there, you can message me. But my Facebook account is private, so you need to add me first.
Okay.
If you want to lah. If not, easiest is WhatsApp lah.
Oh.
So I have experience in coaching, facilitating, training. I've been doing that for 10 years. So if you need tips or other, I'm by no means the expert. No, please know. I just can offer some advice and some tips.
You definitely can.
Yeah. So
So you guys, if you guys want to reach out to him, like corporate training ideas or fun training ideas or gamification. Yeah.
Games can. Games will be fun.
Yeah. So look to Benjamin.
Yeah. We can play Hexball next time.
Great. Yeah. So I just started my new YouTube channel. So please support. You can. I need to get to 100 before I can change my name. This is my very old. Actually, my account is very old, but only recently I started adding videos. So like today's session, I'll just put it onto my YouTube channel as well. So actually, y'all can just review. Yeah. And of course, when y'all do your own coaching sessions, it'd be good if you can. Of course, you ask for permission, then to record, then just for your learning. So when you review it, right, then you learn faster. Right, anybody has any last words? If not, I'll end today's session. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Go, one question about your YouTube channel. I actually also have an account for like 10 years. I actually have my NLP exercise there where they make me chop the board.
Oh,
I
okay.
uploaded that with Sebastian and his other partner.
Right.
Anyway, how do you do it? I mean, do you have a script or do you just talk the way as if you're just talking to us right now, looking at the camera and doing it?
So there are two ways of doing it. You can see some content, right? They are scripted ones, but some are just like that. So for me, I don't like scripts. Yeah, I do prepare scripts when I speak, because I'm also a speaker. I do prepare scripts, so I know what's the flow. But when I deliver, I just go. Yeah, I prepare is because I just know the flow and the structure and what examples I'm going to talk about. But I feel, but there's no right or wrong. Some people like the scripts and they'll follow and they'll memorize. So it really depends on your personality. Yeah.
Got it.
There's no fixed. Yeah. But of course, the very good videos, they are actually edited and planned and everything. So I just started. I just jumped in. So I'm just going to improve along the way and do it the Nas Daily style. So you guys know Nas Daily, right? He just jumped in. Of course, he had a structure along the way and he keep improving. I think as for what I see, just jump in and just do it and improve along the way. So yeah, that's the way I do things. Yeah. So you guys, if you guys want to start a YouTube channel, yeah, feel free. I think it's good. YouTube is a good avenue for coaches. There are quite a few coaches there. You just search on YouTube.
Ready.
Quite a few. But of course, each coach have their own niche. So for me, my niche will be like coaching the coach and of course for my current clients. Yep. So if nothing else, thank you guys for your time tonight. I think tonight's session was awesome. Yeah, really awesome. And yep, just keep encouraging one another. We are a community, small community. We just started. No worries.
Yeah. I like the support that we're giving each other.
Yeah, it's a support group. So anything that you need, you just feel free to put in the group chat. I think there are different.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. I wish you guys a great week ahead. And,
enjoy your work.
Stay on track.
Next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you on NLP course.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to do NLP homework now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.